Never going to believe what the hottest job in tech is right now. March 2026, that hottest job is storytelling, which I can completely believe because I have been obsessed over the last 7 years with teaching people how to use authenticity as their strategic advantage. And storytelling is one of my six principles of strategic authenticity. But now the rest of the world is getting it. Why? AI slopaganda. As Sam Altman, even the founder of OpenAI, calls it, there is an AI accent on everything. And so now, like, sounding smart is suspicious. Like, perfectionism is met with skepticism. Everybody has like an eye towards this stuff going, I bet it's not a human that wrote it. And the best way to fight against that is to tell stories because AI can't just make up stories. So, a couple things I read. First of all, I read that the Wall Street Journal reported that job postings on LinkedIn with the word storyteller in it doubled from 25 over 24. I also read that they're hiring like crazy at places like Netflix or even OpenAI. All of these places are hiring multiple six-figure jobs in the communications team to help storytelling. They are hiring people to help their executives tell more stories. It is the latest craze because everybody is recognizing that sameness is going to be everywhere. Now, I will tell you, I, for example, picked the coffee shop that I've been going to for 7 years because when I was just becoming an entrepreneur, I looked at two different coffee shops nearby and I went to their about page. The first one told me about how they selected and roasted and whatever their coffee and how fancy that was their about page. The second coffee shop told us such a fascinating story about their founders and how they went to church when they were 6 and 10 at the same church, but didn't really know each other. And then later in life, worked at the same large company, and she had a crush on him. They went out for a date even, but it wasn't a love match. And so the two went separate ways. They both got married, they both had kids, and they both ended up getting divorced. And when she was sitting around one day, reluctantly on a dating app, she was looking through, and who did she see? Doug. Doug was there again. And she chatted with him and they ended up going on a date and they realized they were meant to be together. And after I read that story, there was no way I wasn't going to that coffee shop to try to meet Andrea and Doug. That is the power of stories. That's what's going to differentiate you, whether it's your career, how you put together your resume, your LinkedIn profile, go into an interview, or it's how you talk in a sales presentation, B2B, or it's your website and your marketing. Stories are going to be everything. Your life is a collection of stories, so start telling them.